Hello again, whiskey friends. Thanks for joining everybody for another Whiskey Wednesday and a very special Whiskey Wednesday. We have a blind flight in front of us sent by Henry Turner. And I think this is the first double blind flight that I have had the chance to go through in months. I mean, I feel like you'd have to go back to even the competitions with Dusty Dan or with Matt Madness since the last time I had something double blind. And those are completely different situations where you got the high pressure, you got the competition. This one, get to sit back and enjoy it with my best bud, Darrell. So thank you for joining today, Whiskey Wolf friends. And special thank you to Henry. Let's kick off the show. All right. Well, in a little housekeeping news here, Kelsey is out having a good time. He will not be joining us tonight, but Darrell and I have decided that we're going to lock it down tonight, have a good time, and we do have an important question for chat in just a moment. We need your feedback. So, Darrell, I'm going to let you introduce the question here and play with the buttons so I don't bias anything. But let's see what view chat prefers. How you doing, buddy?
Doing all right. Sorry, I was changing my audio setting. Was going to my camera. I thought you had actually did something with the camera and was waiting on chat, so I couldn't see because the screen was like in front of my face.
Pop Jimmy's already like this one. All right, show them the alternative, Darrell, because we debate about this all the time.
Oh, God.
What is the preferred view for everybody's viewing screens? This one or that one? So take up the full screen or have us have full screens. No portrait sucks. The Top Jimmy is all in on this, by the way. He already knew where we were going before.
Portrait's the whole screen?
Yeah. All right. Roger says the first one. Top Dog says this one. I think y'all have full screen. Yeah. Landscape rules.
This is landscape, right? Yeah.
All right. I mean, Top Jimmy's really committed on this. He's commenting. All right, JG.
He has like 13 votes in.
This one. I unanimously lose then.
Yep. Yes. God, no more discussion. That other one sucks. Just look at this. Like, it's just like,
what? It takes up the whole screen.
My hand.
It's good.
Like, I got no arms. Like, look this way.
I can occupy this part of the screen. I mean, I don't need the full screen to do this.
Oh, it's so bad.
All right.
Just thinking of the little blow up freaking things outside of like H&R Block in your house.
Makes me think of that Family Guy episode. All right. Nobody wants to see us that close, is what I'm hearing here. Like,
I agree.
Like, there's a distance that people want here, and they want their personal space. So we will give it to you.
There we go.
Well, why don't we go up to the top of chat here and say hello to everybody?
Let's do it. Who was first? Now, Top Dog. What's up, buddy? Cheers to you, sir. My man, Ed. I need one of those real, like, bobblehead AI thingies, dudes. All the ones that got made for me didn't look like me. That one looks just like
one of you.
What is up, buddy?
William's ready.
Fellow Arkansas. Stacy H is in the house. Cheers, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
What's up with the Sunday streams? Are those happening, or have I just been missing them? Or have they not been happening, should I say, or have I been missing them?
You know, that's a good point. I haven't had my cooking with Stacy time on Sundays in a little bit. I'll have to double check that. see if that's a YouTube thing or a me thing or her thing.
Who else is here? My man OH, hit the like, you filthy animals. What's up, buddy? Top Jimmy's in the house. Tim Cornet is here. My man JG. Roger Reese. John Lagalbo, sorry. Looked like a little O on this side. But cheers to you. My man Doug, Papa, good evening. Jeff, Darrell, Kelsey, all in chat. Kelsey's probably, I don't know if he's watching that dinner, but he'll tune in. Hope it's all
I still haven't worked through all the Doug samples from the last time.
Yeah.
I've got a corner of this bar right behind this camera that's like still the Doug samples to work through. We got to work on that.
Yeah. Maybe shoot a couple videos or something so we can not even force ourselves to do it. It's all good stuff from him, but
the Fort Hamiltons are the ones that I keep seeing on the shelf too, and I haven't tried before. I'm like interested in those.
I don't think I got into those ones either. But who else is here? Whiskey BS. Cheers to you. Nice. Who else? Joe, the sample guy. I don't know if I see. Well,
Joe.
But cheers, buddy. Whiskey BS. Tyler. Cheers to you. Jason. What's up, sir?
Jason.
Kyle again. Whiskey Heathens. Having birthday fun, but we'll be listening. Yeah. Was it today? I think it was today. Happy birthday, buddy. Yeah, I got my sister's tomorrow, then Jaden's on Friday. Peter B.
Oh, it is his birthday. All right, I'm wishing him a happy birthday right now.
Cheers, buddy.
All right. I'm Facebook official now, Jason.
Eric's in the house. Cheers to you. Scrolling. I think I'm getting close.
That's not good.
Whiskey Nose. What's up, Marty? Cheers to you, sir. Henry Turner's in the house. The man of the hour. Cheers, gentlemen. Kelsey is going to miss out on the fun. Hope y'all got a warm-up pour. No, I did not. Do I need one? Like Kelsey said that you probably brought the heat. So I don't know. Do I like wet my palate a little bit with something? Oh, man. Who else is here? This is a new one for me. Gasaba 911, Greg S. Cheers.
Hey, cheers, Greg. First one for me, too. Welcome to the club.
Also say David Smith is here, and I think that is it. Very scared me, man. I'm gonna get like another Glen and just pour something just to get the palate a little wet.
Yeah, get yourself warmed up there. I would probably say yes. I don't know, Henry. Some of the things that you've been saying in that chat got me all types of worried. We'll see here. I am so excited though to have a completely double blind flight just to enjoy too. It's been a while for me. I usually curate these things.
Yeah, same thing for me. Like you said earlier, last time was probably Dusty's and Matt Madness. You know what I mean? I haven't like sat down with you guys or really did any blind fights myself in months. You know, so this should be fun. Granted, we're not like guessing and stuff, but just navigating through them. You know what I mean? It's always a good time. All right.
Well, everyone, we're going to take it a little easy tonight. Really enjoy this flight. No giveaways tonight. If you like to, give to the channel, that's one thing. We can carry it over into the next week. But I am trying to catch up on all of my Advent commitments and everything that happened in the October giveaways. So once I'm caught up there, we can then push forward on more stuff. But man, my dance card is full. But thank you to everybody who signed up for Advent. If you're in here and you haven't direct messaged me yet on Patreon, go check that out. If you signed up, I got to do some math and make sure I've got everybody accounted for. But I did get them all ready yesterday. So spent my day doing that, got them all ready to go. And I was telling Darrell backstage, I am really excited about this year's flight, and I hope you enjoy it as well.
Let me just check one thing. My mic volume's okay, right? Good.
I think you're good. Do I sound all right?
Yeah, you sound good.
They died for some reason. I had it plugged in. All right.
Oh man. All right. So I took a quick sip.
Other questions I've been getting real quick before we get into the flight. But when it comes to single barrels, I think the only one left this year is the K-Luke. Now, we picked this back in October.
Yeah.
At the same time as the Blitz. So we met Jonathan in person to do this flight. We ended up picking a K. Luke bourbon finished in Sauternes that blew me away. I haven't actually told Darrell this. I've got the empty bottle right here on the bar. Oh, it is literally right here in arm's reach. And I smell this thing every once in a while because the nose is still great, even on this dang thing. I asked Jonathan for a bit more. I'm hoping we get some more of it before it comes out. But I think it's going to be ready here any week. The only reason it kind of wasn't ready already was because I didn't think of this, but with the government shutdown, the TTB was shut down. So they couldn't approve our label with the proof and our name on it and all that kind of stuff. So in general, though, the branding for this one is, I'll actually show the sticker here. We want to make this a special Christmas pour for everybody was kind of the idea behind this. And thus the inspiration is, I'll share screen.
Little elf.
The Hoff on the shelf. And then if I kind of zoom in on all the elves here, you kind of see the whole pick team on all the faces of the elves up to mischief here.
Yeah, that one's awesome.
So really hoping on this one. I think this one is going to be a great, like, after dinner, even after like a holiday dinner kind of pour to share with friends. So hopefully everything works out timing wise and we get that in people's hands before the holidays. If not, we'll have to come up with different branding, but that is the idea right now.
So just seen a couple questions. Let me just scroll. John's asking about Silver Springs. We're going to get into that. That's probably within the next couple months. Max, I would hope on that. Whiskey BS was actually asking the stats on K. Luke. Do you have it on that sample bottle? I know we don't know age, Whiskey BS. Jonathan's a little secretive on that. I want to say it was like sub 115 proof.
Usually the stuff that he blends is between 115 and 120. So I imagine it's going to fall in that range. And then, yeah, on the ages of the blend, typically don't know. It is a Kentucky and Indiana blend that he specifically made then for that single barrel cask. So that's kind of the interesting thing. I'd love to taste the base blend before he finished them, just to understand how it changes as it goes through. But I think that was also the hardest part when we were picking it, was because the base element was so similar. There's like a bunch of different things, like the mouthfeel was dead on, the finish was dead on like all the different samples we went through. So you were really picking it on the influence of the finishing cask.
Of the finish, yeah. And that finish, and we'll touch on this, but like, I despise Sauternes, guys. And as soon as I tasted that dang sample, like, everybody couldn't get me to shut up. I was like, we don't even need to taste anything else in the flight. Like, it was that good. And it doesn't, because I know Sauternes throws some people off. So I just want to be clear when I tell you this thing does not taste like any Sauternes finish you guys ever had. And that's not because we picked it. That's truly because it doesn't taste like it. And we absolutely loved it. So don't let that keep you from buying it. You know, it's fantastic. It's really, 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 really good. And excited to have you guys try it, man.
Yep. I'm getting anxious there. But then that should be the next one out. So I'll keep everybody posted. And then, as you said here a second ago, Silver Springs, unsure on the timing, though from what we've seen, some brands move faster than others. So we'll keep an eye on it. We'll talk to Ed. And then still waiting on news on the Still Austin and the Jack Daniels picks. But those are the only ones officially on the books that we picked. Hopefully those will then spread themselves out between December, January, and February. But that's the plan on paper. But we'll keep everybody posted. I got a few questions about that on Patreon.
Look at that. Ben Hernandez loving it. Dude, I'm in love with the Walleye Run pick. Mouthfeel 10, front sweetness 10, finish 10. Last forever, hell of a pick. Yeah, that is ridiculously good. Probably it's definitely my top 3. I think. Then when this Silver Springs comes out, dude, like, oh god, do not miss out on that. Like, that thing is just stupid good.
I think all of them in the queue are stupid good. It's going to be hard. I don't know. Dusty and I have been talking about this too. Like, this particular run of barrels is setting the bar high. It's a lot of pressure on us going
And we got
forward.
the Jack that we
Hopefully we keep finding these things.
Got a couple Jack picks too coming out, guys. There's a lot of good stuff in the works, man.
Yeah.
And some new stuff that, we'll be tasting through pretty soon too. But yeah, holy crap. It's going to be a hell of the next, the next 6 months, probably like we'll probably have everything out by then, but dude, there's going to be some bangers.
As it's shaping up, our next Sweet 16 tournament will be better than our first Sweet 16 tournament. And I was pretty proud of what we had in the first 16. But man, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting year. So hopefully that gives everybody the updates that they're looking for there. The other thing, Darrell, like one more conversation before we hop into this.
Sure.
I have noticed something, especially with this walleye pick. When you and I put things, when we grade our picks behind the scenes, by the way. So if you ever look at the form, I gotta update that thing and send that link out. I haven't sent that out in a while. If you actually look at our form, you can see our thoughts on even our picks because we review those as well. When we review something in the 90s versus even like an 88, the feedback that we get is like pops off the screen. Like the walleye run is happening. So I had it at a 90. I think Darrell had it at a 93.
93, yeah.
But man, you see how things pop off. I feel like we've got to like set the bar almost that high because the feedback is just incredible.
What is that going to get, a 95 for me? Because I think it's better than the walleye, as good as that is. You know what I mean? Like,
it's going to be $37, hopefully.
Oh my god, guys! All right, but holy crap. The walleye run is amazing. I have to try. This is what you were talking about, right, Jeff? I think you did this Puff and Pours walleye blend. Is that?
I did. I did that half and half, and it played so well together. You'll have to try it later.
I might have to do that.
That could be your control pour
too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Probably break me before this. Oh man. But Ed, thank you, sir. I did see your super chat. I can't for some reason click on it to have it pop up, but there we go. Cheers to you, buddy. Appreciate
you so much, buddy.
Far too kind all the time. Oh man. So are you ready for this, Chef?
I am. I definitely jabbered on there longer than expected, but let's get on to the flight. All right, Henry. Thank you, buddy. I'm excited about this. I just love it. All right.
Boom. You got the Avenger right over there. That's what I always think of when I see your glass.
I know, with that specific A, the way it's shaped there.
Yeah. And that little, like, the circle around it, too.
Man, that trailer should come out soon. I'm pretty excited about that Doomsday movie. I hope it puts the whole thing back on track.
That may be cool. Like, the kids want to go see Avatar next month, so I'll be sitting in the theaters with them on that one.
Oh, that's a good point, too. That just comes out next month. I think that's actually when the trailer's supposed to drop, is with Avatar.
Oh, really? This smells great.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Henry hit me in a good spot on that first sniff.
Oh. It's definitely got some proof. Like, I can't really.
Oh, gosh, yeah, that's got some proof on it. Whoa. That blew my nose out. But man, I was getting some good molasses and even like a caramel nice bark of some sort.
Some really good oak.
The fruit on it almost hits me like a pomegranate. It's kind of got this brightness to it, but it's not quite a cherry.
Whew. Yeah, I can't get my nose in there, but
dude, that is strong.
That's rich. I'm gonna go in for a sip, but that's rich on the nose. I'll tell you that. Whew.
Cheers, Top Jimmy. Dedicate this sip to you, buddy. This one's about to blow me away, I think. Screw you, JG. JG called me out last week when
yeah. When you couldn't pronounce it.
Oh, yeah.
Or you looked a little.
He was like, Jeff isn't even going to attempt to say that. Salante. Did I say it right?
Salancha.
Oh, well. Proven right.
The East Island. Salancha. Almost like cilantro. Cilantro. Salancha.
Wow.
Actually,
where do you get the R in that? I hate language.
Salancha. No R.
Cha. What?
Salancha. I know. It's all those accents and whatever they're called. Was able to grab a bottle of your copper and cast. Looking forward to one showing up. Cassava, nice.
Ooh, there you go, Greg.
Or Greg Ash. I mean, that's probably easier. Yeah, you're probably gonna love that.
I got my shipment notification that mine will arrive tomorrow. Whether I'll be home for it, we'll see. But hopefully everyone's getting those things in their hands by the weekend, because excited about feedback on that one too.
Oh, you know what that just hit me like, Jeff? Kind of like a bull run. Like a finished American whiskey. But not like
that makes a whole lot of sense.
Or rum.
It's very
it hit me like one of those two.
I've been actually debating that, Darrell, the rum side of things too. It's light whiskey or it's rum.
Almost like the old line type profile. It's not the Foursquare profile if it's rum. Yeah. But I would lean more towards American whiskey, potentially finished. Ooh, that was good though. I'm gonna rinse out because my mouth's probably gonna be on fire if I don't after each of these.
I think it's very I don't know. It's got an older profile to it too. The used cast would explain that as well. There's something about this profile that's hitting me almost as like a underlying older mustiness to that oak. But we'll see.
Yep. Need another pen.
Man.
Just take notes.
That was a good first sip, though. That hit me in the right spot. But yeah, the sweetness on that one, there's no spice to it whatsoever. It fits that profile for sure.
God, all my pens are like dying.
We'll just have to start a second channel. Phonics with Jeff. Hooked on phonics.
The emphasis is on the first syllable. Salancha.
Man.
Whoa. B.
Got to be?
I was just nosing it. It's totally different. Cheers, everybody. Look at the color on that. Holy moly.
Yep.
Oh, that smells good.
It's got a craftier nose to it.
It almost when you say that, I haven't took a sip yet, but I got a little pot still note that I get off of like that Old Glory type and Kings County. That's all over the nose. I'll tell you, my first sip, I'll know immediately if it's pot still, but this nose is like that for sure.
Yeah, pot still, and then the fruit range on this one's more of a dried raisin to a dried plum. Fig.
Ooh. I like that, but I'm pretty certain that's a pot still bourbon. It's that. Oh yeah, it's that Kings County vibe. Like I say that, but I think it's the pot still vibe is what the note is. I'm trying to say, but it's a dark berry that I get on a lot of pot still.
Mm-hmm.
And I would be very, very, very surprised if this isn't pot still. But it's in that alley of that Old Glory, the ones that we were tasting at the Blitz. Like a very similar profile. Like you really can't hide that. I'm gonna have to go back to that old stubborn that was pot still, because I remember you guys used to talk about the note, and I would never pick it up because I enjoyed it. But I haven't went back to that bottle probably since I brought it down to the last Turkapalooza last year. And I want to see if that note is on that. But as soon as I tasted Old Glory without knowing it was pot still, I was talking to Adam, and I was, it was not Adam, it was Travis. And I was like, is this pot still? He was like, yep. Like it's that singular note, man. It's like that dark berry.
You're starting to get wired to it.
All over it. Yeah, dude.
Man, this one really develops really well on the palate, though. A lot of
Dietrich.
dark molasses again.
Is Dietrich pot still?
I mean, based on the size of that place, it has to be. I think it is.
Because I remember getting that note blind because I thought it was like a Kings County thing, but I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. But I remember getting that note, tasting it, because I thought that's what the bottle reminded me of.
I mean, I'd be surprised if it's not. Otherwise, it's just a short combo still, because that place is the size of my house. I mean, that place is small.
Oh wow.
The finish on this one, though, pretty nonstop. I'm just getting this like dark molasses combined with that fruit.
Yeah.
It reminds me a little bit, Darrell, of I like it a lot better, but it reminds me of those Crittentons. Let's just keep adding words that I can't pronounce.
That was closer. This just reminds me of a good like Kings County single barrel or like Old Glory. Like those profiles are so similar for me. But it's in that realm of it's pot still bourbon. It's definitely not finished, but it gives you that berryness that you get off that profile. But I dig that. No, it does come across more youthful, but I think that's just that pot still note. But that's good.
We'll get in the finish.
Yeah, the finish is relentless. I would
like it's still waves of the raisin and like vanilla.
I'll be surprised if that's like sub 125 proof. Like it hits and it lingers. I'll say bare minimum probably like 125 if anything. That's a good pour.
Henry melted our face off with the first one, and then he's just seeing where we go from here.
Oh man, just taking a little bit of notes.
Those gonna be hard to rank between those two. I think I lean towards 2, but man.
A comes across slightly muted now. Like I can actually get my nose in there after nose and B, and it doesn't blow me out like it was initially. Oh man.
Henry, they got much brighter by comparison now.
Lowest proof's like 130 on all of these. We're going to be drinking like 130 to 150 proof stuff.
Right, and sweet.
All right. I'm going to go in for a nose on C.
All right.
Cheers, everybody. Okay, back to more conventional.
Henry's been giving us a little commentary throughout.
Maybe.
He's ended every statement with lol, so I'm just getting more nervous as we go through it.
This is more on the conventional side of things.
Still strong though.
Yeah,
it's weird for me to call out strong on the nose. Like I think this is a full flavored flight.
Ooh, Oh yeah, Wowzers. Oh, dude, that note is all over B. Going back to that, holy crap! Just like a raisinette, like chocolate berry.
Huh. I'm gonna rinse out. My instincts on that one went a different direction. Where are you going with 3?
Ooh, that's back to light whiskey.
It is back to light whiskey. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. Wait a second here. We're circling back around again.
Yeah. Ooh. My tongue's like erupting right now. Like every spot of it is just like bursting with flavor.
I was trying to figure out if A and C are the same thing for a second there. That's why I was like, I got to rinse out. It gave me kind of the
a
same
little bit
journey.
more on the finish side. C, first sip was more just conventional MGP versus like a wine finish.
That could be the difference between these two. I think we're back in the realm, though.
Yeah.
Of a light whiskey. It's weird because there's a subtle darker note to it. It reminds me in some ways more of one of those old Carter American whiskey blends where they might put a little bourbon in it too, or they might do a little blending in their American whiskeys. But
That's hot.
There's something underlying on that one that's much darker than A. I don't know if it's a wine cast. Do you get a wine finish on this one?
I don't, but I think it may be older than the first one.
That could be the reason.
Oh man, and I think
that is strong though.
I think that's higher proof than the first one too.
Woo.
Oh man. All right, I gotta rinse out.
Finishes are all unrelenting. Holy cow.
Kelsey wasn't lying. He's like, knowing Henry probably sent you all like barrel proof bangers. Dude, and everything's been barrel proof. Holy moly. That one venture, I think that man maybe hazmat.
Oh, this one's the strongest. I mean, it's so strong that it's making me salivate, but then when I then swallow the saliva, it's just as high proof as it was initially.
Henry said they are pretty strong. Yeah, they are, buddy. They definitely are. We go light, dark, light, kind of in this flight.
This one reminds me of we said it was light whiskey, but it does remind me of the Bourbon Junkies, or even what was the Brain Candy, getting more into the premium with those Canadian whiskeys that were really high proof.
This one reminds me though of like, hold on.
All right. Now, Darrell, given the pattern, and now that I'm looking at the colors,
you think we're back
D is darker than E. I feel like we're just going on a roller coaster here.
Oh, man.
Between these.
Yeah, I think we're, light whiskey, pot still bourbon, light whiskey. I'm not sure on D yet.
Let's see if D follows suit here.
But yeah, C's the MGP light whiskey profile for me versus that Canadian. Cheers, guys.
Cherry bomb.
Not pot still.
No. That hit me like Buffalo Trace.
That smells good. I'm already out of my water. Oh, I got little ones over here. Crap. Naya, is there water in that fridge?
Man, that was a cherry bomb right off the bat.
No? I think your grandmother stole all my waters I bought.
I'm honestly not getting anything beyond the deep cherry, and like a vanilla cream on the nose on that one, like the inside of a cherry cordial.
Man, looking for a taste.
Yeah, what are you getting on the nose though? You getting all that cherry like I am?
I'm getting a deep, rich oak right up front, but I do get like some cherry or like watermelon type apple like note. Like it's something in that realm.
Okay.
Like even like that Macintosh, like a nice red apple.
I understand that too.
Cut right into it, like that fresh, the flesh of it. Like, let me take a sip though.
Right. Cheers, buddy.
Ooh,
cherry again.
Yeah. Staggish.
Yeah.
Got some legs. You guys see it like sticking to the glass over there. I would venture to think, yeah, like a stag. Like I don't really get that strong cherry apple note on much outside of Buffalo Trace. But it's not like the E.H. Taylor profile for me. Because that usually comes a little brighter. Yeah, my guess would be Stag Junior or Stag on this.
You know, when I had the 24D though, it didn't have that cherry note on it whatsoever. Like I wish my 24D tasted like this.
That's good. Ooh.
I don't know. Do you think?
Ooh, man, that may be my favorite of the four so far.
I'd bottle gas Buffalo Trace. I almost feel like it's more subtle.
Bland and straight from the barrel type, or
maybe.
Like, because it's you got E.H. Taylor, Bland and straight from the barrel, and Stag are like the only three stub GTS stuff, right? That's gonna kind of give you this profile. I tend to like straight from the barrel a bit more than most Stags, and this tastes better than a lot of the most recent Stags that I can remember. You know, so I wouldn't be surprised if it could potentially be a straight from the barrel. That pour is really good. Really good. I like that.
That one's probably hit me the best so far in a lot of ways.
I like that quite a bit. The nose, more conventional, like non-finished, like straight bourbon, straight Kentucky bourbon at barrel proof. That's nice. I'm gonna save the rest of that. Plus, I got like I think half a part. Can't see in these dark black.
I know, right?
But I think I poured in
the deceptive color the sample glasses here. The finishes, though, on all four of these thus far are unrelenting.
Yeah,
this one included, man. Jeez,
that's nice.
Right. It's not making it easy on us ranking these.
I'm probably reverse order so far, maybe. DC.
I think I am too, but I got to go back through them.
Yeah.
To confirm that. And then when I go back through them, I'll probably play with the order a bit, considering what's happened thus far. And we'll see if that trend continues on E here. If this is another light whiskey.
This one's darker than
higher proof one.
Let's see. It's darker than A and C.
A little bit. I think D was the darkest.
B was the darkest. Bravo.
I think B was? Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right. I think we're back to light whiskey again off the nose. He's really bouncing us off all of these. That's actually kind of funny.
But this has more. Like, this has like a little Kentucky funk to me on the nose too. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a sip, but
Yeah,
because you can't hide the light whiskey on the palate. Let's see. But cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
He's bouncing us between them. All right, so.
Yeah, it's back to light whiskey again.
AC
All that vanilla
and
cake. Get all that vanilla cake on the back tail end of that. But that one came across a little lighter proof for sure than C. That would freaking blew me up. C's like a hazmat light whiskey MGP. Maybe the newest, could be the newest Penelope, like 18-year or whatever that was at like 139. Could even be maybe our pick, our Essence pick. But that's MGP light whiskey all day.
If there was one that I thought might be the Essence pick, it might probably be 5.
The last one?
Yeah. If that were to happen. This smells the oldest of what I think are the 3 light whiskeys. I'm going to go back through them again, though, just as I said. I'm going to separate my reverse order on these. It would be funny, though, if one of these were a rum in the end. I could see that card being played, too.
Yeah. When they're mixed in, man, it's tough. Like, I used to confuse them a lot, you know, and I'm still not 100% on, like, certain rums and light whiskey. Like, they have a lot of similar notes with that vanilla, like that vanilla cake note.
It's a whiskey sandwich flight. It's a double-decker, though. You know what? I feel like that's a lost art at restaurants. When you'd have like the double-decker where you'd have like the bread and the bacon and the turkey and then bread and then like maybe more bacon and ham. Isn't that like a double-decker?
Or club
Sandwich? Yeah. I feel like
club.
that's a lost art here. We need to bring that back. People need to have more club sandwiches. I don't know the last time I ordered a club sandwich or even saw it on a menu.
Light whiskey, pot still, light whiskey, Buffalo Trace, light whiskey. Oh, man. I still think D. I'm going to pour a little bit more of that. Or 4, number 4/D. That straight Kentucky bourbon just hit me in the feels. Damn good taste of notes on E. What did we say? We just said light whiskey.
He said that on every single one so far.
Oh yeah.
Now,
woo, spicy though.
I want to take a step back, Darrell.
Okay.
Are anything actually the same on A, C, and E? 1, 3, and 5. Like,
yeah, the distillate.
But they're not the same.
They're not the same bottle.
Okay.
Because they're different. You can even just go off the nose and get the differences. A smells not youthful, but it comes across youthful after smelling C and E. Like you get a little bit more of that, not raw oak, but it just doesn't come across as old. But yeah,
I think
I think I prefer the nose on the third one, C, over E.
So C and E are so similar. C is higher proof.
Yeah.
I think is the thing that sticks out to me on the nose. But man, the flavor profile is so similar.
Yeah, it's that light whiskey, man. Like it's hard to like, you know, remove that note.
Either the age influence or if there is a finish. 5 has a darker underlying note to it.
I like C. It's my second favorite. I think I have my ranking. So I would go that one.
Man.
And... oh, actually, he gave numbers, so oh shit, I already messed up. So
oh, Kelsey would help us lock these in. What are you talking about, JG?
2, 1. All right. I got my ranking. I'm gonna take another sip of D because it's fantastic. Oh, man.
Man, D is really good.
Yeah, I just took another sip, dude. I think that's like Stag Junior.
B is really good too. 2 is really good too.
Yeah, it's different. It just comes across youthful compared to the rest, right? Because you got high age light whiskey, then D, which I don't think is high age, but it's probably in that 8-year range. But yeah, that pot still note, dude. You cannot hide that on B. Kings County, freaking Old Glory. It just smells like the Old Glory stuff that we were freaking smelling at the Blitz. Oh, man.
Man, part of me is like still not unconvinced that 3 and 5 are like the same thing.
The same exact thing? No. Even the color's even different on them.
Color would probably help to look at.
Yeah.
They're so close. I think I'm going to put that one. Okay. Man. All right. So, why don't we get into order here?
Woo! Shit.
What'd you just oh shit about?
C. It lit me up again.
Right?
But all the flavors hit me in a good spot. I still kind of like how D is because it's more traditional. But holy moly.
C explodes.
That's gotta be hazmat, dude. Gotta be. Oh man. I'm almost out of water. All right. I got my ranking.
I don't feel like, okay, let's take a side bet.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to guess the proof on C,
142.
how high you going? 142?
Yeah. Because I don't think
I'm
it's a
gonna go
Canadian
140.
160.
I'm gonna go 149. Like,
I've never seen a regular MGP that high though.
I've never seen one that high either, but for even me to call it out, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's gotta be.
Yeah.
Woo.
Wow. Yeah, that's
Woo.
hot. On fire. Ooh, I'm hot too though. Jesus. It's like 80 in my house right now.
I think I'm locked in with you though. Let's see. So which one's your last place?
I have A. Number 1.
You put A. Man, I did put B in the end.
I was flip-flop between the two.
It's hard.
It's so much different, you know what I mean? So I kind of like
Yep.
took the uniqueness a little bit over A, because A is traditional, like light whiskey or maybe rum, but leaning more towards light whiskey.
For me, it's pure that flavor profile part because
Yeah.
I just lean away from those pot still notes in most occasions. And that is just a me aversion.
And you had
But this is actually really good though. That's the thing that gets me on this one when it comes to my rankings, because I do like this one at the same time. Like When I say it's last, it's not
What's
an
fourth?
aversion part of it.
B? You got
On
B
B?
being. I mean, sorry, you got B being fourth. You have A being. Sorry, I'm mixing them up. You have B being fifth.
Just for us to go back and forth here, and I'll put down my little sheet too. But I've got 2 being my first out, and then I've got 1 being my next out.
Got it. So we flip flop those 2. I think we're probably lockstep maybe on the rest. My third place was number 5.
I'm going to agree with you.
Yeah. Then you got second place being the freaking heater.
3. Yeah.
Yeah. The heater. Yeah. So 4, 3, 5, 2, 1 for me. You got 4, 3, 5, 1, 2. We just flip flop the last 2.
Yep. We went all in on the 4.
Henry, if you're in here, you want to reveal maybe from like our least favorite to favorite? I guess you can do whatever number 1 might have been first, then number 2, if you're still here, or do we got the link? Did they send us a link?
Oh, let's see. Yeah, Henry, why don't you just reveal here if you're still in chat? I didn't get a link in the text message we had, but I am going to level my sign here since JG always picks on me. Always picks.
What's not level?
Apparently, my sign is not level, and it's driving JG crazy.
That's not level?
Yeah, it's good, JG. That's as good as it gets.
What's not level?
Of course, I just put a level to a circle. We'll ignore that one, JG. But...
He said, "Fixed it. Thanks. It was driving me crazy. You'd even do anything.
It drives me crazy." Woo, woo. You know, that's actually the 4th time I've sung that song today. That's a weird thing. All right.
Eric said it's round. I don't know if Henry's still here. How are we gonna do this? Unless he's typing. Actually, we have his number.
Check email.
Is that what he said? Oh, check your email. Which one?
All right.
The hello again,
now,
whiskey
Henry, but you're here.
Yeah, just
if you could reveal, like, we got to give you the honors here. Yes, Flight of the Conchords is the 4th most popular band in New Zealand. I think I got that right. Give us B first, Henry.
Number 2.
What's number 2? All the honors. What now?
No, I'm telling him number 2 is because he has them by numbers instead of letters.
Number 2.
I'm just gonna pour the rest of D into this class because I'll probably forget what it is in a week.
Yeah, I feel like JG could adjust my sign by like adjusting his screen, right? Like if you just look at me on a tilt, everything would be fine, JG. Jeez.
Let's see.
I even might be a little taller or a little shorter, I guess, depending on your adjustment.
2, J. Riger Private Stock Club Marzipan store pick. That's 151 proof.
Wow.
Damn. I knew that was hot, but it didn't taste 150. Henry, that's
I told
still,
you
right?
something was up here.
It's gotta be pot still, right? That's on that line of, yeah, like how those freaking Kings County get all the way up there to that, like that 140, 150 proof stuff.
My cousin Ricky has a J. Riger on his bar, but it's
bourbon, right?
Like it was a rye versus a. Well, I guess he doesn't say. I mean, this should be bourbon.
It's got to be bourbon. All right, Henry. What is number
Gary,
1?
you got some stickers on the way, by the way.
I can't believe it's a Minnick pick at Hazmat. Oh, Club Marzipan is Minnick? Like if that's
Oh, okay. Club Marzipan is Minnick.
Art, wait. What is this one? Is that number 1? Art of the Spirit, 10-year.
Oh.
10-year Missouri Bourbon, Utah Beach, Bourbon Society of the Ozarks, Whiskey Tango Club, Store Pick, Ozark, Missouri. A is 155 proof? Wait, is that a light whiskey, though? It's got to be light whiskey, right? 155 proof?
It's got to be.
No. Wait, what? No.
No, it says Missouri Bourbon, though.
Bourbon Society of the Ozarks.
No, it says 10-year Missouri Bourbon.
Oh, okay. Wait, so this isn't like light whiskey? What the heck?
That is wild. Both A and B are bourbons.
Interesting. C and E, or 3 and 5, gotta be light whiskey, right? So what do we want next? We're at number 5. What's number 5, Henry? 10-year Missouri Bourbon. Interesting. 155 proof, dude.
Now, I suppose we could dive deeper into the mash bills of these, Darrell, but I mean, the corn content on these has to be high by comparison here, right?
Yeah. Gotta be to get to that proof point, right? Like,
yeah, I mean, technically it could be something like 90+% corn.
Yeah.
But just in a new barrel.
Yeah, because I guess light whiskey can't be called bourbon because of the process, but 99.1, like MGP does, is considered bourbon. We missed 5. So 5 is Southern Collective 20. Oh, wait. 20-year Maryland light whiskey. 141.2 proof. So we got the light whiskey vibe, but it tastes like MGP light whiskey, which is interesting. So Maryland has their own 20-year stuff. Is that what you're saying? What, Southern Collective, don't they source from MGP though?
They source from everywhere.
Like
Southern Collective just gets in from everywhere. So
I would think whiskey. This screams MGP to me. Wow.
Man.
Interesting. We got the light whiskey.
Maryland has had 20-year light
No, that's what I'm saying.
Holy Crossroads Wine and Spirits. Wow. 141 though. I'm telling you, Darrell. I mean, we said this off of the.
We said C was hotter. We did say C.
For me to say things are hot. So, okay, we did learn something tonight, Darrell. For me to finally say something is hot, it has to be 140 to.
Dude, and I joked and said he gave us stuff like 150 plus. We had a 155 or 140. Oh my God.
I know. I was supposed to do labels tonight for Advent. I'm clearly not doing that now, Henry. Jeez.
Richie, Kelsey's at a dinner with his new boss for work. So he's having some good food while we're having some crazy whiskey.
So I think we're up to C, Henry.
Yes. What is in glass number 3? This is what we thought was another light whiskey. This is at a good age. I thought it was older than E, which I don't think it is now. So let's see what that one was.
And if you have the mash bill,
it is Canadian. Okay, so you're close with the proof. Yeah. Like, it didn't bring me down the vibe of Canadian. It brought me down more towards the MGP light whiskey.
I said that exactly, didn't I? That it reminded me of the Obtainium Bourbon Junkies pick. Didn't I not say that? I said that out loud, right?
The brain candy.
Yep.
163.4. Jesus, dude. What's the lowest proof in here? What was the first one? No, the first one was 155. Right? No. Yeah, the first one was 155. What the heck, dude? What's the lowest proof in here? 142 so far? Am I scrolling? Where? Oh, man. I can't even find the answers. 163. Holy crap. So, Henry, what is our winner? Me and Jeff thought Buffalo Trace. I kind of went down the realm of maybe Stag slash. These all look like store picks, right? So it probably isn't a straight from the barrel store pick. Maybe a Stag pick. But yeah, we kind of went down the road of Buffalo Trace.
No wonder why those finishes don't stop. Ah, there it is.
It is Buffalo Trace. Stag pick. Yeah, look at that. 141 proof. Jeez Louise. We got one. Actually, you called out the Canadian. I called out this one. Actually, you called it out too. You thought Buffalo Trace immediately. Damn, that's a banger though. That's really good. Holy crap.
That makes sense though, that it's a good Stag pick. Like, that's what Stag should taste like. The 24D, it almost had like a nuttiness to it. It didn't make any sense to me compared to most things I'm used to with the Stag label.
25A is better than the 24D. So I think you'll agree when you get that bottle from me.
I'm looking forward to when that one arrives.
Yeah, I can try to get that out to you Thursday morning. So you'll probably have it no later than Monday.
So I'm going back to the beginning of the stream now, Darrell. And there was this time that Henry advised us that we needed a control pour for this. But there was no possible control pour to control this.
What was the lowest proof? It had to the 140, right? No, the Stag 141.
Yeah.
Oh my god. 141, 142, 155, 158, and what 163 was it, or something like that? What was the Canadian?
141 to 163 was.
Oh
the
my
flight.
god.
Whew.
Jeez Louise, Henry.
Oh, they full flavored flight. We did well though, navigating this thing. I feel particularly, proud of the calling out the C was Canadian whiskey. Like, that's what that reminded me of when it came to those Canadian whiskeys from Obtanium specifically.
That Stag just lit me up.
All right, Henry, how did we do tonight? What do you think? Did we navigate that all right?
Whiskey BS, I feel bad sipping on my 90 proofer. I need you to do me a favor, kiddo. I need some waters from downstairs. Bring like 3, please. Oh god. Gotta rinse the palate. He said spot on tonight. We were close. We thought light whiskey on A, C, C and E were light whiskey, right? Just A was the bourbon.
A, we have to understand more of the mash bill.
Yeah, I think that's a high corn content because it tastes like light whiskey to me, but especially at that proof. B definitely had to have been pot still, that marzipan one, because that note is just relentless. Yeah, going back, there's no denying that. Yeah. So we called that. See who else wants to see Jeff on M&J after party in 3 hours.
This is the time of night where I promise Darrell that I'll show up at the after party, and then I never show up at the after party.
And he was pre-gaming prior too, OH. So I don't know. It's going to be.
I was blending prior. I'm trying to lock in those blend-to-get-in blends. So hard. I need that finish to be just right. I was talking to Darrell about this backstage, but man, I want those blondes to be the best they can be. And it's amazing how finicky they are because I wrote down my proportions, but when I try to recreate things, it's just slightly off. And even that slightly off is the difference between the finish blooming or not blooming. So it drives me crazy. I just keep singing that song. Woo, woo. But
I think we did a good job, though. This was fun.
I think we did good.
My tongue's still on fire, Henry.
I am still tasting everything, and I feel like I'll be tasting everything for the next hour. So
I poured the rest of the tea, and I'm just gonna sip on that while watching Jason in a bit.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, thank you so much, Henry, for that over the top experience that I will be tasting for the next hour. That will not relent, and I will just enjoy every second of it. Darrell, any final thoughts?
No, man, this was fun. Like me and Jeff said earlier, man, we haven't really sat down and did a blind together in a very long time outside of competition. So it's fun getting back into what we usually do. And just this was a crazy, crazy flight. Freaking low. I don't know if I've ever done a flight with the lowest proof being 141. Like, that's insane. But cheers, Henry. Cheers, everybody here, man. This was fun for sure.
And we'll catch you next week. Everybody, next week is actually a very special stream. So before I send it to Jason, I'll hype this one up a little bit more. But our executive producer, Todd Ritter, did something pretty darn epic behind the scenes. And we get to finally experience the accumulation of all his work next week. But what Todd did behind the scenes was he sent 6 samples to Kelsey, 6 samples to Darrell, and 6 samples to myself.
All different.
And all 6 were unique distilleries, which means he sent us in accumulation 18 different distilleries. And he challenged us to pick our best 2 from that flight. So next week for our pre-Turkey Day stream, we will go through the finals of all of his work here that's been going on for months and figure out which one of all these distilleries, all of them craft distilleries, is our favorite. So Todd is absolutely epic and amazing, and I can't wait to experience that next week.
Same here, man. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be good. So go head over to Jason's. If you see me on the after show, bless my heart, and we'll catch you on the next Whiskey Wednesday. Goodbye,
Cheers,
everybody.
everybody.